As Russia's war on Ukraine enters its fourth month, President Zelensky has dismissed the idea that Ukraine should give up some land in order to make peace. This morning, we have a first-hand look at what Ukrainian troops are facing near the front lines. CBS News' Imitaz Tyab and his crew came dangerously close to Russia's relentless attacks on Ukrainian villages. Imitaz shows us what happened.
Deep in the Ukrainian countryside, there are only a handful of farmhouses and fields here. But for weeks, Russia has been targeting this village relentlessly. It's here we meet Major Sergei. He and his soldiers have been defending this area for weeks, but have recently changed tactics.
I just want to be clear. This is now an offensive. You're targeting Russian forces.
Yeah, we are targeting every day because we need to do this.
But Russian forces, whose positions are just 2 miles from here, aren't backing down.
We just had some incoming Russian shelling. We're just on our way to find a shelter in this disused farmhouse.
The closest place to take cover is under a tree, as the strikes intensify. And the shelling gets closer and closer.
Now, that was some pretty serious incoming from the Russian side. This was an area they occupied up until 6 weeks ago, and they really want it back.
Getting closer.
A Russian drone is spotted circling above. It's now or never.
Go, 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 go.
So we start sprinting and are led down some stairs into a nearby root cellar, where Ukrainian forces have been taking refuge for weeks.
That's more incoming from the Russian side, who've really just been shelling this area pretty frequently.
The strikes are now just 50 yards away. With us is Oksana Kozevenko.
Is this normal for this area?
Так, по всій ділянці.
By any measure, this is not normal, she says. The Russians are giving us a hard time, but we can tell they're getting weaker. After several more strikes, we're given the order to make a run for it, through fields of wheat which are now a front line, and back to our vehicles, then drive as quickly as we can towards safety. For CBS Mornings, I'm Imitaz Tyab on the Kherson front lines.
Harrowing. We're happy to say that Imitaz and his crew are okay, but it just shows you how dangerous it can be bringing the story to you.
Yeah, and well, to move from the top story,
Yeah.
the war has not ended there. They continue to fight.
Exactly.